Greetings, hello and welcome back. Playing some more Long War of the Chosen, and we have a new-ish mission type today. So that is a new mission type that was added with the beta. Technically not a new mission type, right? But it's a new way to get this kind of mission type.
Squad concealment active.
So it's kind of a troop column mission, as in bunch of enemies, no turn limit, kill them all, get the corpses. Fun times. But it's not a troop column because it doesn't reduce enemy strength in the region.
Let's go here.
And most importantly, we didn't detect it with our guys on intel, but rather it was a covert action that gave us this mission. So
Yep.
we'll see what we'll actually find here.
Position confirmed.
So far, we're finding nothing. Yeah, it's not the worst thing to find. I find nothing, then fight everything at the same time.
This better be good, or you're wasting me time.
Do I get you up here? Like this map type with that train tracks there is always a little bit of a pain when it comes to sniper line of sight. Two snakes, and I did hear some footsteps from that direction. At least I thought I did. Can we get some more eyes on
Moving out.
what else, if anything, is in that group there? Is it just two snakes? That almost once makes me want to pull away from that group.
Sure.
We're coming through. Yep.
You're concealed. Keep an eye on
Focus
this.
there.
Oh boy. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned about is there going to be a full-on rainbow pod, and apparently yes, there is.
We're marching.
Time to motor.
Let's keep you a little bit in the back.
What's up?
I think I want to go in here, keep an eye on the officer and stuff. Yeah. Now, yeah, it's not going to be a good position for you anymore, though. Although, let's wait a turn. If they move here into the center or further over this way, that's fine. If they start moving this way, then we'll have to reconsider. That's neither of those two options, really. I don't like how these guys are like, hey, wait for us, we wanna join you. There's two colors of the rainbow you don't have yet. Okay, but if you are leaving this open, I can maybe get on this balcony.
Got it.
Still plenty of room to the zone edge.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'll get you through here to keep an eye on those guys.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get it done.
Now that's 10 enemies. It's a 10 to 12 mission. I don't think it ticked down to vulnerable, so I kind of expect 2 more guys somewhere. So maybe I should be a little bit more cautious.
Attacking there. Gonna be a rip snorter of a party, fellas.
Got it covered.
Sure.
What's happening? Okay, they kind of turned around. That's a shame. That would have been a position for the flamethrower. Could try going here and seeing what we get next turn.
Roger that.
Alright, let's do that. You come out this way. And I guess support here. I don't trust. I only see 6 of them of the 8, so I can't 100% trust, so I don't want to run this close to the detection tiles. So we're going there. And I can't make it there. If I go here, they might spot me from below. So I think we're gonna try going back here. What's up with you? You are not caught in the detection. Okay, you can go here.
Yeah. Moving out.
Surprised that they don't see those tiles up here.
Yep. You got it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a not great, not terrible situation. Hitting 4. One of them being a purifier who's immune to that. I don't think that's good enough. Oh, we're also stuck there in that position now. I mean, I have 5 people here. And if I activate 10 enemies, then just having 3 of them being controlled here is not gonna cut it. Unless I can run and gun you in to trench gun, I don't know, 3 more? You snipe one? We both barrel something? Maybe someone moves in a dumb way and sets himself on fire? Oh, I can teamwork you. Oh boy. I can teamwork you, so I can blue move for free and then shoot and then both barrels. So you can technically take out 2 targets. I'm gonna target it Just like that. We don't have fire, we don't have panic. Only got to burn on the sentry.
Cover's blown.
Think the officer might burn after the move here. Okay, that's actually not the worst trench gun situation here. Man, the purifier. That's basically almost unreachable. And of course that's a flank shot for the Sidewinder, but maybe we can do something with our Shinobi here. Ah, what do you have? Get the engineer guaranteed, or potentially take down that purifier.
Got something over here. Check it.
Okay, okay. Look, we're playing here with open cards.
Just asking for a couple of slaps, huh?
I think we're running gunning here, and then trench gunning those 3 jokers and the officer. Hopefully I can find the angle for that. Maybe I need to go here. Let me just see. See the trench gun. That should be possible.
I'm going in. When I look behind me, you better be there.
What was I looking at? Ah, I'm not getting the officer, I guess.
Thank you. Finally. Way to kill bad guys.
Oh, did these priests survive with 1 health? Well, how unfortunate for him.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. That one was ugly anyway.
Right. He's on fire. He's a little bit of a problem, but I kind of hope he just flashbangs me over there. Which leaves me with a nasty snake or 2. I think we just gotta go for the slice there and hope for the best. Yeah, so we're gonna take a nasty hit from the Sidewinder. And then I think kinda wanna tempt the Serpents here to go for a bind on somebody.
If you say so.
So I'm just gonna come down there. Oh god, I'm not even thinking about that last group that could be somewhere. Unless it's just the 10 enemies here. Oh, that's a bind. That's fine.
They're moving around the side!
That's the... Oh. Flank move to Poison Spit. Love it. I'm seeing the snake from down here, but not... Okay. Well, you've got to
Move that way.
walk that way.
Winners are grinners, mate. What a steal. Guess that's not you, eh?
Winners are grinners. Right, someone needs to finish off the sentry. Someone needs to get at least a shot in on the serpents. Probably, and I wish that wouldn't set me on fire. Or that I would have line of sight from up here.
Cover me.
75. Stunning.
I definitely got that one.
Heading out. By the numbers. Might as well put up a sign saying valuable loot here.
You know what?
Watch
Taken out a rainbow pot for 1 point of actual damage on the squad, while also dealing with a group of snakes. I think that's a win in my book.
You gotta be kidding me. Absolutely.
We're gonna get the kill here this turn. 55. What's your shot with the 64? I'm better off just taking a second shot here rather than auto-targeting.
That's how it's done. Run and try on ammo.
There is another group out there. Okay.
Move.
Good thing we just did absolutely
Let's roll.
safe moves and nobody was left out in the open to get shot by Yellow Alert. That would have been
Stand your
a silly
ground.
thing to do.
Move it.
So I'm assuming somewhere back here, huh?
On my way.
Just
Now,
because.
how about we get out of here and leave this place far behind? This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Have your 6.
Reloaded.
Attacking there. Gonna be a rip snorter of a party, fellas.
Sure thing.
On my way.
I mean, they could also be like somewhere here. Although Vivi was in that shop. I think we've seen pretty much the rest of the map.
I got you covered.
I'm on it.
Trying to make sure that we're not taking any additional damage here. Or here, for that matter.
I'll tell you what.
Something's wrong,
You keep
isn't it?
pointing, and I'll keep
Okay,
shooting.
this
It's a
direction.
match made in heaven.
So maybe stuck here behind on this street, behind this shop.
Not a problem.
That's just gonna be
Rolling out.
pain in the buttocks from the other side. And we just jumped through the glass, so that might have put them on alert if they weren't already.
Bloody oath.
On Overwatch. I don't know.
Fire a wheel!
Feeling kind of useless sitting here with me. Anyone there?
Oh Will, what has he ever done to us? And everybody wants to fire at him. Doors open.
This is our chance. Advance!
I want to peek into that tunnel there.
Copy that. Whatever.
Okay, I'll go. We ain't the first ones here.
Absolutely.
Think I should bring you down.
Let's roll.
Heading out. I'll tell you what.
Hold position.
Keeping me
And I'll
paper
keep
focused
shooting.
over here.
It's a match made in heaven.
I'm trusting you here.
What in the world?
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Gonna attack there.
What happened? Where did they
All
go?
right, let's move it.
Who's hunting who here?
I guess that'll be okay.
They're like, if they can't do actual damage to me, they want to damage my willpower.
I'll get some. Don't worry. I've got your back.
I got your back. I think I know where he is. Wait here.
This door just opened. So they're just, you know, coming in here or what?
Go here, fellas. Move out.
I'm not even sure what is happening here. Alright, so I can make an educated guess that whatever's left is on these two tiles. And, you know, I would be seeing them leaning around the corner, but this high cover is preventing that, so we're gonna have an activation here in a second. Okay.
No need to ask twice.
On my way. Covering now. Don't worry. I've
Fire
got
at
your
will.
back. Hello? Anyone there?
Naja.
Son of a bitch!
To Naja. Cute.
Drop cargo here.
Crushing
Got me another
kiddies and
treasure
taking
pack.
lives.
Didn't bring these sort of shotguns to not use them, eh?
Looks like the holidays have arrived early this year. Is it just me?
Positive confirmation.
Or is this too
Area
easy?
secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Crit for 29? No, I guess that's not. That's, you know, this time it's not some absurd error in the game with like the precision shot thing. We had what, 7 to 12 damage on a single one, so 24 top damage on both barrels, and plus 5 on a crit. I think plus 6 they can do.
Plotting to destroy
Plus
all
3 per
we
weapon.
have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world.
Just a lucky high roll. That was completely unnecessary.
United in the Elders' love.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
Yeah, that Sidewinder is still wondering what hit it. Naja, whatever. Centimas. Centimas? Aggression? Like normally I go center, you know. Let me actually think about this, not sing about this. Okay, we also got some supplies, crystals, alloys from this. We got all the corpses, including a stun lancer corpse. Happy melee sounds. Right, our Fear of the Chosen guys. Chris, Maramo, Renata. Chris? No, that is other Chris. That sucks. We kinda have to keep an eye on that. Our Templar didn't get Fear of the Chosen, that's good. I want to check here on Sestra. We got Santa Mass here. Now, aggression kind of makes it so that you actually are guaranteed to crit with a sawed-off shotgun. Fairly certain that shotgun gives 15% crit. So if you're point blank, close and personal, so that's 40 from flank, 30 from close and personal, 15 from the weapon, so at 85% to crit. So it's not a guaranteed crit. Now, is it worth going for guaranteed crits on this sort of shotgun? It does say 5 bonus crit damage, 7 to 13, not to 12. So you're telling me if both weapons crit, I can do 36 damage? So yeah, that's the question now. Is it worth more going for aggression and getting guaranteed crits, which also makes it more reliable, you know, in terms of the damage you do? It's like, oh, I'm guaranteed a crit, so that's a guaranteed plus 5 damage on each shot. Or do I take plus 1 base damage, which also applies to, well, I guess the crit also applies to the primal weapon. Yeah, well, just, hey, we have one soldier with this, one soldier with that, and we can compare the results. They're different ranks though, but we'll have to see. Have to see how it plays out. Anyway, so there were a few comments, I'm not even sure if they're on YouTube or somebody in Discord saying, hey, you should, if you put your psionics in as Haven advisors, they have a higher chance of detecting faceless. Which I was tempted to go back to my Haven management video and see how I formulated that. As in, yes, psionic soldiers get a bonus to faceless detection. But there's also faceless detection also depends on the rank. So we're gonna do a little excursion here. We're gonna do a little math. And unfortunately, I was looking through the XCOM archives here, and I was kind of hoping that the game at least tells you a little bit more about what your Haven advisors do. I think there is here this entry about XCOM advisors saying, yeah, you know, sign engineer will generate bonus for supply jobs, sign a scientist will get bonus for intel job, signing a soldier gets a bonus for the recruit job. Soldier will also appear on combat missions, and the soldier will hunt for advent infiltrators. High-ranking soldiers will generate more bonuses. Right, nothing here tells you anything that a psionic also gives a higher detection chance, or something like there's also a bonus for having an officer. Also, nowhere I think, so there's also an additional factor when you decide who's going to be a Haven advisor. Outside of faceless detection, you can have also some sort of faceless prevention, that whenever a new rebel joins, normally it's a 1 in 3 chance that might be a faceless. But if you have a psionic, so anyone with the mind merge ability, somebody equipped with a battle scanner, or a specialist with the scanning protocol ability, you cut that chance of the new guy being a faceless in half. But that's just for when you get a new faceless. I think I want to say it at least mentions that in the ability description of scanning protocol. Oh, it reduced the chance of recruiting faceless by 40%. Okay. Yeah, but not like anyone takes scanning protocol anyway. Now, so since I am always in favor of players being able to make informed decisions, and I want to make an informed decision, so what is the actual numbers here for faceless detection? So I'm gonna pause the music here, and we're gonna go display capture mode and load up the config files. So this is in the config files XCOM LW advisors activities.ini, and there around line 800 you have the detection calculation for rendezvous missions. So how much intel income for the detection of the rendezvous missions soldiers produce, and there's here first entries are for regular soldiers, then for psionic soldiers, and then if they're an officer, this gets added to whatever regular rank they are. So I think currently we're running sergeants, which I think is rank 4, sergeants, staff sergeants, so they produce like 20, 25. Our psionics are rank 1, you know, this is basic, just trying to be psionic, I think. They're rank 1, maybe rank 2. I'm not sure how it's counted, if this is a rookie, which a psionic can't be a rookie. I don't know. Anyway, long story long, sergeant is going to be better. Right, until we have a psionic of the next highest rank, of rank 4, we're always better off with a soldier. Now, psionics really take off in the end, right? Highest rank psionic can be 45, while the soldier tops up at 27. So for max faceless detection, you want to have a psionic officer. That would be the ideal thing. So at the moment, we're better off with an soldier. Now, the other factor that I mentioned before, yeah, but if we put a psionic in, we reduce the faceless that we recruit in the region. On the other hand, if we have a soldier in, there's also this little thing here in the XCOM LW outpost INI telling you what a soldier liaison, soldier haven advisor, does in terms of recruitment. He basically gives per rank a 7% bonus to the recruitment. So the higher the soldier you have in the haven, the faster your recruitment happens. So at that point, it's then a matter of, okay, do I care more about recruiting faster with the higher ranking soldier, or do I care more about recruiting fewer faceless with a psionic? And the answer to that is, now that you have all the data, make your own decision. And which is, I think, is a fantastic answer. It's the good old answer is, oh, what is, you know, in lots of long war questions I get, my answer is often, yeah, that depends. Here are the numbers. What do we prioritize? Make your own choice. And that's the way it should be. Right. I wanted to quickly check now, though. Soldier abilities. Does Mind Merge say... Oh yeah, it also says, if he's employed a Haven Advisor, reduce the chance of recruiting faces by 40%. So if we had a psionic with a battle scanner equipped, we could reduce it a lot. I'm just confused by the 40%. I thought it was really just, you know, normally it's 1 in 3 chance, and with them it's 1 in 6, but I don't know exactly how the math works, and I didn't look in the INI files how the math works there. But yeah, you know what, I don't care. I really care more about the recruitment speed in this case, and that's why in Indonesia we do have currently a sergeant. And I actually think maybe we should swap these two here. Having our tech sergeant. Yeah, absolutely. Do a quick swappy-do. Could even throw you in here. And in case we get a rendezvous mission, I want to do...
Commander?
Jen, do we have money? We have money.
Hey, Commander.
I want to get the Tempest Gauntlets. Okay. Right. That little theory crafting excursion out of the way. Let's continue scanning and be sad about our situation here without any missions right now.
Our research was a success, Commander.
And now I just spent the money that I had left over to do advanced mech weapons, didn't I? I'm sure that was not intentional.
These robots.
No, hang on. Tigan. I wanted to do data pads.
I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project
You
right
can
away.
see why. Why didn't you say anything? get the feeling he didn't see why I wanted to redirect that. He's just saying that to appear smart.
That's all right. I'm sure I'll get another chance soon enough.
I think we're 2 for 2 on the hunter failing his sabotage.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Fighting, nice, nice. And we are 4 for 4 for not getting a new rebel in New Indonesia since we liberated the region. That's a dark event mission that's gonna go through.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Alright, I'll do that in a second. I want to look at that mission first. Is that intended now that it's 16 to 18? Does it really depend on the region you scan it in? Do we just get shafted by discovering that mission in a strength 8 region? Or is it... I can't imagine that it's always 16 to 18, right? Not with 6-day infiltration timer. Maybe the lesson to be learned is...
The factions have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next op.
Check the region, the location, before you do a covert action like that, and if the location refers to a high strength region, don't bother with the mission. Six-day timer means we can infiltrate what, 5 people, maybe 6 with a boost. We're not taking on 16 to 18 on crate extraction. That was a waste of my time doing that covert action. Moving on. There's not much else to say. Just move on. Get the next mission in. I should start working on the Chosen.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Right, I think we're gonna continue taking trial fire. As much as I want to do unique builds with my soldiers, I don't want to have unique builds with my officers. We're just gonna go the same stuff on everybody.
I am sure you will find the results to be
As
as
I
intriguing
get
as
too confused otherwise. Alright, Dark Event's about to trigger, so... Gotta be freaking joking. So I was actually looking, when I was looking in the INIs for the Haven Advisor data, I was looking for the chance of a new recruit being a soldier versus a new rebel. And what I said last time is actually wrong. It doesn't change when you're in a liberated region. The only thing that happens in a liberated region is the chance to get a scientist or an engineer. It only changes when you're actually full on rebels. Then it switches over to giving you a higher weighting for soldiers. So, us not getting a rebel 4 recruitments in a row is just the game showing me a whole bunch of middle fingers. Facility lead. 3-day timer. Yeah, we probably also have faceless here that give us terrible timers on missions. Recruitment is not doing what it's supposed to do. This is going well. I like it. Alright, incoming Strength 5 region.
Commander, we have a line on the chosen warlock here.
Located.
Strength 6, thank you very much. Screw you, XCOM, and I'll see you tomorrow. That's great. That's exactly what we wanted. That's what I was really afraid of, actually, here. Now we spent the intel and we got shit on. And we can't make contact with another region. There's no way we can run missions in Australia. Australia is also now Strength 8. I need to double check when we completed the liberation, at what point we have to worry about invasions here. I guess the only thing to do is get back to New India, get some good timers, and hope for the best. And maybe... Oh, great. Air patrols.
Maximum power consumption reached.
There's a little bit of regret about the amount of data pads and cash I sold, but hey, we got money.
In my service to the Elders, I am obligated to try even the most disreputable of tactics.
Yeah, but you still failed. Yeah, great. In New Australia, the one guy doing recruitment got 2 new rebels. Oh, why am I doing this? And there's a supply rate, so this is going to Strength 4.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Let's carry on with officer training. Guess at least that's something we can do. There we go. An engineer. We need engineers. Reveal start, VIP extraction. That's all fine. 8-day timer. Yeah, we're definitely going to bring a trial by fire officer. Alright, give me the Roughnecks. I think we're gonna go double sharp. Take advantage of the spotting on the VIP extract mission. Although that kinda... Yeah, no. We're still going double sharp, but ever sharp. Take Wilmo here for the Trouble Fire value. Means we should get some people that are not Sergeant yet. You have 32 XP, 37 for promotion, huh? Okay, let's bring Astro on this one. Actually, let's not bring you. Let's get Holly in here. Another. Yeah, for scouting, that's fine. And that gives us another promotion of Trouble Fire. So that's 3 promotions, 1 good shooter. I think we need 1 high-ranking person to help get this whole mission to a success. Do we have any bonds in here? Any? Okay. So the sniper rifle. Then we can use the brand new alloy plating. I think we can probably build a whole bunch of those. Just, I've got 43 trooper corpses. I'll probably sell a bunch of those. I'm just gonna get, like, I don't know, 20 alloy platings. Nobody's leaving without an alloy plating. Alright, then I think on Astro I want to have nanoscale and give me a flashbang here. And you get a laser stun gun.
It may be a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
What's the upgrade cost for this thing now? X 30. I can't afford it right now, but it's definitely much cheaper than what it used to be. Alright. Yeah, you do have spare depth perception, so might as well pop one on you. Although long term I want obviously aim PCS. If you have then, once you have the officer ability where your aim increases everybody else's aim. Depth perception is good for now. We'll pop a stock on this, even though we're not dead from above, but might get a turn for preparation, and then having a stock is never wrong. What else do we have here? Suppressor laser sight. Let's get a loader in. That's fine. That's probably fine. Gotta go fast. I'm always sitting on the speed PCS for too long, because I'm always thinking, yeah, but once I get the GTS upgrade to make them better, then they actually give 2 speed, and yeah, it's fine. This way I can maintain 12 mobility and have full equipment.
Sky Ranger deployed. Menace ready to deploy.
Alright, where's the hidden camera? I'm at a loss for words. Hey, 35 psi power though.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Actually worth for picking up.
All of my efforts have been rewarded.
What's this anyway? Oh, this is the... yeah, right, that mission.
The elders have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever. And I will not fail them. I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level. I admire your tenacity, but at this rate, your days are numbered.
Market is open.
It's armor. No, I don't think I'm selling that. I will sell a bunch of trooper armor though, trooper corpses. I will probably build a few more things here, but I wanna get rid of this. We might sell like 3 more Limblers just to have some more money, so again can keep proving ground projects running because we're not doing anything. And have 2 people staffed there, that's smart. Alright, yeah, after some discussion and comments on again the new Boltcaster, we should definitely get that.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
I forgot in the patch notes to mention, not only does it give you lock and load, so if you get a kill, it automatically reloads, it also gives you concentration, so you're not grazing. Or rather, any graze is promoted to a regular hit. Now, that gives you a few options, right? On the one hand, you could just put that on a shinobi and then start slicing even mutants, because, hey, even a graze is upgraded to a regular hit, so the mutant can't parry you. Because the concentration does not only apply to the Boltcaster. Well, it feels a little bit unintended almost, I want to say. One other thing I was thinking about, and that might be crazy, is giving that to your Overwatch Ranger. As long as he gets kills with the Boltcaster, he automatically reloads and can take another Overwatch shot, but it seems a little bit tricky and risky. What else are we gonna do here though? Not doing anything with pistol skills just yet. I think it's too early to worry about blue screen. And I'm not sure I really have the money for sparks. I'm not having the missions for sparks, that's the main problem right now. 17 hours. Now, I might as well make a decision now, because that's just gonna be too quickly. Oh, whatever. Get spark out.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Cool. Good enough. Then I think that is actually now worth picking up for 62 supplies.
New course.
Better than a supply scanning site, and those usually take longer. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is intended, by the way. I'm gonna check with that stuff. That's intended to spawn in some region with that region strength. That makes the whole mission a little bit less interesting.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Right, group column, that's what we're talking about. Kill that strength that's starting to accumulate. Alright. We're gonna need that sniper rifle. I mean, that is not a bad team for this mission. Just throw a Shinobi in there. Where are all my Shinobis? I should stop doing covert actions with whoever's doing the covert action with Flame Wolf. Get you out of there. Now, what do we have here? Death Remover Sniper, Gunner, Shooty Gunner, Shooty Ranger, Flamer Technical, Psionic, Shinobi. Seems like a good squad for a troop column. Oh, you should also definitely get AP rounds. Yeah, have get your mobility fixed to 12.
Named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased
looks exactly the same as the other one before. It's fine, yeah, sure. Sturdy. That is probably not what we want to see here. I was thinking Holly for the third armor, but actually with 9 health, formidable, I think that's good. Let's keep that other armor for another mission. I think that's good enough for a small troop column. Something to be said about bringing a PSYOP. Not a PSYOP, an officer. No, it's fine. And Jet has enough XP, right? That even without tribal fire, he's gonna promote.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Alright. Oh my god, we recruited a rebel? This must have been a mistake.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Commander, you'll be happy to hear our most recent covert action yielded some new intel on the Chosen.
Let me
Starting to
actually...
win over my people, Commander. And that
I
says something.
kinda skipped over that when the month ticked over. Alright, they're all doing training? Okay.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Alright, let's do the other Chosen. And I didn't want to have those two. Alright, I want to have a Shinobi for missions available. So, I'm thinking we're gonna get Cloud in there. And I was seeing somebody who was like... Oh yeah, you're 3 XP away from promotion, 2 XP. No, let's get some grenades.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Oh, 9 now down here? Okay, cool. Right, so I think the only other officer I still had in mind would have been a Psi operative officer. I need to check again. I think we had somebody in mind there already. Depending on their abilities. Well, I'm going to take the psionic shield for the whole group, like more support oriented kind of build. Definitely then also with Fortress and Bastion, and then with officer skills. So for now I think, well, I guess we could give Zombie, yeah, no, Zombie should get officer training too. Also he has the healing specialist skills on those Arcana. Don't want to say useless on their own. Not super great. We're back to recruiting rookies. Yeah, fine.
We're ready to go, Commander. If you need a Skulljack, we can build one at any time.
Actually, Shen, you might be onto something there. Except I don't have the money for that. Give me battle scanners.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
And just like that, you know, blink and you almost missed it. Another mission reached 100%, so we can actually run a mission here in the next episode. That episode was way longer than I hoped it was to be. Place your bets how many more rookies we recruit before we actually get 13 rebels in this region. Thanks for watching. See you next time.